Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned, and welcome back to my pirate campaign for the Empire Total War 2 Extended mod, where we're going to continue we left off from last time. Well, right now, we've been able to push on in further into South America. And today, we're going to be continuing even further into New Spain. We'll be trying to go to New Granada next, basically. I do see a little army over here, and I wonder if we're going to have to deal with them. They do have some artillery. I'm hoping I can get some artillery before they actually make their way up here, because you guys, I will be able to recruit this next turn once all this stuff repairs. So, we're going to try and have it so that basically we need to sit here right now, trying to get some more troops. I know you're trying to recruit some more men for me, trying to get some more militia. This army here... Some of you guys, I do think I am going to merge together and try and have it so we can get more space here. So like you three can merge there. You can merge. Let me just make sure you don't have a name. Yeah, you don't have a name there, so just kind of merge you with some of the other guys. I want you to at least have, I would say, 150 guys in each regiment. I don't want to have less than that. And I can basically... Okay, so actually, no, that one should have stayed the same, that's fine. Okay. But you guys will be there. I do need to also, and I'm going to start trying to do this a little bit. I don't want to do it too much, as I want to make sure that, like, these do give a small benefit. Does lower the happiness for the lower classes in comparison to the first version. But as you do upgrade this, it does give more representations. Like this one showcases, like, hey, there's 2 representation there, 3 representation, and then that's basically when the lower class bonus is gone. So we will try and upgrade these. At least the cheap version here, I know I can upgrade, because it does give a small tax bonus. So I can get these 3, and then also, I think we'll basically hold off on the bigger ones, though. And then I can also get another smith here. So we're going to try and do that. I now at least have research going, so we're going to start trying to focus on a bit of the research just to be able to get a bit faster rate of going. And eventually I might get rid of this building in this spot, and I might put it into this region instead, as the public order in this area will be pretty pissed off as the... clamor for reform keeps increasing with this building being present, so I'll probably have to switch it out and put it in somewhere else some point. Because this area, it doesn't say, it says the villages aren't growing, but I think once we repair everything, it should start growing. We have new friends dropping off! Wonderful! But yeah, so let's see, first and foremost, let's see, so you guys were able to repair this stuff. Admiralty, and then this is what allows me to... Okay, so I can't get the research here. So we've already got the Admiralty building here. I can't have it be anything else? That's... strange that it won't let me have it be anything else. Like, this is already a cannon thing here. I wonder if I can destroy this one, because I know this, at least, this can be something separate. Probably gonna have it so... Where's the... I was wondering if I could look at the actual thing to see what this turns into building-wise. No, that just gives me building details there. Because I would say for right now, probably this region, because again, we want to make sure... No, it is growing, so yeah, we can see it's growing here. We'll probably turn that into a research area. So I'd say for right now, let's get a farm here. Let's get a farm here. That'll help us get a lot more growth. I want to try and have you get this Admiralty building. Like, I could technically just have both here, but I don't know... if I can just switch... Maybe I can switch this into something else? I'm going to try that. Try and build this up here, and I'm going to try and demolish this one. It'll be annoying if it just is going to be one more building. They can both just be the Admiralty. It's got to be a bit awkward, but we'll try that. Try that, and then you need to, first and foremost, let's... I'm curious what these are. Like, the pirate bodyguards. Like, it almost looks like this is a recruitable bodyguard unit, but also, it might actually just be a really nice dragoon unit, like, stat-wise. It's better than the mounted pirate units. It is. Like, morale's really good. Really good melee attack. Look at that melee attack. Charge bonus, defense. Like, I'm going to try and recruit. Oh, they're all so cheap as hell. Okay, we need artillery. We need artillery too. So I would say, for me, honestly, you have the same accuracy, same firepower, guns the same. These guys are just a little bit cheaper. Your morale's lower. I don't think it matters, really. 9-pounders. I really don't think it matters. I'll go with the cheaper option, simply just because, hey, reduced upkeep, that's fine. You guys should not be fighting in melee anyways. That's not our point here. So then in the meantime, I'll just have you keep trying to give me some more infantry here. So we got 4 units here. I've got basically 4 other slots after that, so we can keep trying to get more men here. You guys are just sitting there, so that's good. Gives me time to get some artillery pieces recruited, because I do need some artillery if I'm going to be fighting against them. We just finished a task. There we go. So we have at least 7 regions, so we got some money from that. And then nothing going on for culture right now. And then, again, 20 more coins for the slave trade. Fine by me. But yeah, let's go back over here. So I see, hello, Mughals this time. What kind of fleet do they have here? So 28 gun frigates, 28 gun frigates, and then a bunch of brigs. Okay, so I'm going to need to do is I need to bring both these fleets together. So let's see, how do I want to go about this? Because I need to bring both these fleets together to attack this. So I want to bring you here. I wish I could tell which way the wind was going to be going, because basically I'm probably just going to go like just this. Merge you guys together into one big fleet. So we've got about 11 ships versus their 7. And I need to sink this vessel to try and get rid of them. I'm at least glad I have like these 4 admirals here. So let's have it so we're going to get on in here, try and fight you guys and sink you. Gun-wise, I'm a little concerned about, like, they've got a lot of 28 gun frigates. But everything else is pretty low. It really depends on how the wind is going to be at us. So if we have the wind at our back and we can be a bit more aggressive, I think this should go really well. My admirals, at least, are really good vessels. Like, they are. They're pretty good for their size, and we can try and have it so that, like, they can do a lot of damage to the enemy forces. Okay, so the wind is not the worst for us right now. Let's have it so I'm going to take my forces here. Let's have it so I'm going to kind of angle like so. Because I want to kind of have it so that I can kind of meet them and have it so I can kind of follow the wind if they try and make their way over this way. Oh, come on. Right about there. Right about there. So we'll kind of stay like this, wait for them to make their way towards us.
Is the most effective way of battering an enemy into submission.
So yeah, we'll kind of wait here for now, wait and kind of see how they're going to interact. Currently, it looks like they're going along with the wind, and if they go towards us, we can just have a nice big firing line here. If we need to, we can just kind of start trying to split my forces. It looks like they're going to kind of go down this way initially. Hope they don't try and go around my backside. Okay, I've got them kind of where I want them now. They've kind of now had to sail in, and they're kind of turning back around. I now just have a nice giant firing line here to try and go after them, and try and just keep you guys focused on them. So if some of you guys lose sight of them, I'll kind of just adjust you guys to keep them in your line of fire, so we can kind of just keep it closing around here. Because so far we're doing some good damage to them. Like, so far I think I'm getting better trades than they are. You know, I'm getting way better trades than they are right now. Yeah, so just keep this up. Just keep kind of rotating, make sure you guys still have them in the firing line. Keep unloading into them right now. Because so far we have a nice big kind of surround. Some of you guys are kind of drifting a bit, and that I don't appreciate. So I have to kind of make sure I keep adjusting you guys because of how the wind is going right now. So yeah, keep trying to rotate here, guys. Go a little forward every once in a while. Because otherwise you guys are kind of not shooting them the way I want you to. I might just have to move everybody forward a little bit more again. It's like, yeah, right there. That way you guys keep them in the line of fire. Okay, I've finally kind of surrounded them now at this point in time. So this force is about to surrender. I'm trying to see if I can get this boat to surrender so we can get a nice chain reaction, ideally. Because I've been able to kind of enclose them. One ship kind of got away, but that's okay. I'm kind of running out of time, so we have to make sure that we can actually sink all their vessels in time. So right now, we're just trying to keep them surrounded. Try not to let them get out. And if you can, make sure that, like, you're pretty close to this guy. Try and get some scrap shot or grapple shot in there. You guys need to kind of turn back around over here and make sure you keep focusing on them. Because this one vessel is not surrendered just yet. It's close, though. Okay, 2 vessels have now finally surrendered. Okay, good. Because I've been trying to have it so that you guys keep surrounding them here. This one looks like it's about to surrender as well. You are trying to stay right next to him and keep firing point-blank range. Ooh, I see more. Yeah, this one looks like it's about to surrender. This one, too. Yeah, just keep getting right in their faces and keep shooting them with grapple shot. Because that is an amazing way to deal with these guys. There's still that one other vessel, but he seems to be kind of turning back around. But for right now, let's see. This one's surrendered. This one's surrendered. This one's surrendered. This one's about to surrender. I think we're just about to be done with them. So this vessel is currently going by a couple of mine, who I've switched to grapple shot at the moment. So keep trying to unload on him. This guy's already surrendered here. So it's just one vessel over here and one vessel over here that we now need to deal with. You guys are just trying to slowly group up and turn around. That guy is just about to give up, though. There we go. Okay, so we were able to take them all out. Perfect. So there goes that fleet. Hopefully it won't survive. If it does survive, I'm hoping I just know where it goes so I can actually try. Because they all surrendered, so hopefully the entire fleet is sank and or I get to capture a bunch of vessels. That's my hope, at least. Because this had a pretty big army. I'll have to split the force back up into 2. Oh, man, I got a lot of ships from that. So they had remaining 1 vessel. 1 vessel remained. I'm taking all these ships. So it's sent all the way over to the east. I wonder...
Aye, sir.
I have no more movement. I don't like that. There's nobody on this boat. Okay, well, they were stopped last time. Next turn, I'll be able to kind of split you guys back up. I'll put you, yeah, like right here and right here. That seemed to prevent them from being able to get onto the island last time. I'll try and take some time to then repair these fleets, especially since I grabbed quite a few ships from them. Money-wise, I need to make sure I'm still making money. I am still making money. That's good. Although, is it just because of the new ships that I grabbed that I can't move? Because, like, you guys... They don't have a whole lot of movement. Yeah, my previous fleets have pretty good movement. I think what I'll do is... Let's bring you guys back to be retrained now. So we'll kind of split you guys up. So I'll just grab all the people besides... Basically those 5. Yeah, so all of you I can utilize. Although... it's basically just this one. I think this is the only ship, actually. And honestly, I think I'm just going to get rid of this one. Just get rid of this ship. And then everybody else can move. Because it was just that one guy, because it had no dudes. So we'll take 2 of you over here. 2 of you are going to go here. And then I'll have it so the rest of you about half and half. Because I want to try and see if I can repair these guys before anything goes down. So let's send like 4 of you there. And then 4 of you... Well, these all have to basically go to this spot right here. So then we just have 1 of each of you go here and right here. That way then I can actually try and repair these ships as well right now. And that should cover most of my bases if I'm going to be trying to be attacked by those guys. Although this does kind of leave like this little section and the northern bit of my island are still a little undefended with you guys here. So let me see. I think what I'm going to try and do is I do have these vessels here. Let me take 1 of you to kind of watch the northern bit. And then I can take another one of you guys. Let's see, because it was about... Yeah, so right about over here is where I need to go. Yeah, right about there. That should then kind of cover everything that we need to until these ships have been repaired. Because that vessel is going to be trying to be opportunistic as fuck. And if they have a chance, they will try and drop off that army. They brought even more shit. Like, okay. So you guys had... This is the remnants of the other vessel. Then they had this tiny little force here now, too. And then these assholes are joining in as well. Oh, it's the Ottomans, too. Jesus, okay. So... Oh, man. I love the fact that we have so many ships that we have to deal with. Okay, so first and foremost, I think we can easily sink you without any issues. So this does actually have those guys within reinforcing range. Let's fight this ourselves. Should be pretty easy, I think, to take out these 3 vessels without with minimal casualties. Then we have to gather my fleet again and go up north and deal with the other fleet. Because, oh my god, I just can't get a fucking break around here. Like, I am fighting so many naval battles. I appreciate it. It's really getting me in character for the fact that we are a bunch of pirates and we are just anybody on the open sea, get the fuck out of my way, basically. Like, these are my waters. I have to continuously just endlessly attack all of you guys. I kind of find this interesting. I love it. It also means I get to finally focus on the naval combat for once in Empire. Because I have always done really well with the land battles for Empire. Land battles for Empire, I've been able to pull off some kind of crazy feats sometimes when doing that. And so it doesn't feel like nearly as much of a challenge as... Because it's really just make a V, shoot, shoot. Boom, boom, there you go. With the naval battles, though, it's a lot more complicated than that. So I find it very fascinating. So yeah, like you guys keep kind of like sailing here, surround this guy. They've got the other vessels. I don't know where they're going to be coming in from, but for right now, just kind of fully surround this guy if you guys can. I hate that you guys are kind of getting in the way of each other. Yeah, to kind of go there. He doesn't have much. He's taking a lot of damage, and it looks like the reinforcements are coming in from over there right now. These 3 vessels, since they're getting pretty close to us, make sure you have grapple shot. You guys keep doing the standard shot for right now. Kind of keep moving forward to keep him in line of sight, I would say. So, like, right there. And then, yeah, you guys just kind of make sure you're, like, Keep them in line of fire. Shoot them with grapple shot. Make it so they like are going to surrender almost immediately. They've only got 26 guys. It's like, yeah, right there. You can also try and do grapple. Yeah, I think it's about to surrender immediately. Yeah, guys, like point blank range, one more shot here, and they should surrender. This vessel's almost done for. Oh, there we go. They still only have 11 guys, but keep focusing on that. I think most of my other vessels at the moment right now should be preparing for these other guys that are making the run in. Yeah, like, here we come. Just unload on them, guys. Get that grape shot in there. Because you guys are going to try and... It looks like maybe just try and sail past us. Kind of keep rotating a little bit. Keep them in the line of fire. Because you're down to 60 guys here. You guys have still quite a few. You need to try and just get back in here to make sure you keep them in range. Same with you guys. Just keep rotating. Keep rotating. You should try and make your way over here. And you guys try and surround them a little bit here on this end. Okay, he's trying to go back behind me. I don't appreciate that. At least this guy right here, he's going straight at me. I'll be able to easily shoot him. This one, I just need my other vessels to kind of focus on a little bit. And there we go. They say close victory. I disagree. We actually did that pretty nicely. So those vessels are now dead. Hopefully they didn't get to survive this time. And then that will be all those armies dead. Then I need to grab my men together and go after the other navy now from the Ottomans next, too. Oh, God. Okay. Remaining 2. So we captured 1 more vessel. It looks like it was you are the ones that survived. Okay. So what I'm going to do... this is the vessel that was captured. Yes. You guys have good enough movement. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you're damaged. And also, I think what I'm going to do is... I like the idea of kind of using these little ships. Like, you go over here. Just start retraining this vessel already. You go there. You're going to be kind of watching that stuff. This is a smaller vessel. I'm going to have you kind of go over here and watch this bit of the island. And I can just use these smaller fleets to try and make sure that the areas are safe. And then my bigger fleets here now are the ones that are going to be pushing in to now trying to deal with you assholes. I want to just, like, not have to fight this right now, please. Like, I don't want to keep having to fight every single battle. But, let's see. So if I go here... I actually don't even have the range to hit this fleet. Not with this army. But this fleet, I mean. So, I think it's because, like, if I take... Not you two. So if I take the ones that were originally in this spot... You guys can. So what I can do is I can put you here, and then I can bring you guys nearby so you help. I think I'm going to probably just have you join on in with the fleet. Like right there, and right there. And I think I'm going to just see, how does the auto-resolve do? Please tell me it's close enough that I can just do this with that. It's not the word. I think I'll trust the auto-resolve with that. Also guarantees that they don't have anything left. I did lose 4 ships, though. It looks like I lost my smaller vessels. I think that's okay. I did capture another vessel, though. But that gets rid of them and makes sure they can't run away. Like, that's the benefit of doing the auto-resolve. The auto-resolve is going to make sure that, for the most part, they don't get away, usually. So, we'll have you guys go back here, start trying to repair you. And then, this vessel, that was one of the guys that I had over here. I'm going to bring you back over this turn. So what I need to do now is have it so that you are going to be able to pick up these units next turn. I can't get another gun unit right now. I was kind of wanting another one, but I think it's okay. So 2 guys here. Technically I'm 2 units down, but I think it's okay. Now, one question I did have here is... Okay, so I can get something else. I can get this, which I'm going to grab this as opposed to the Admiralty here. Because that's going to give us more... It reduces the tax income, but does give us more growth and more public order, which is something we are going to need. And then also with this now, it's 70 turns, so it is a little bit faster for growth. Not a ton, but a little bit faster. Well declared, Ottoman Empire, Austria. Yeah, please focus on each other and not me. Oh my god, who invited the US? A fucking A here, god damn it. Withdraw from here, guys. There's no way in hell you can do that right now. At least their fleet doesn't have an invasion force right now, because I've been dealing with so many of them, and I'm starting to get sick of all the invasion forces that we've been having to deal with right here. But this is a pirate campaign. It's like, what do you expect, honestly? Like, that's going to happen. And at least, like, today we've already repelled the Ottomans. Mughals, are you guys coming back in? You might not. Okay, thank you for not doing that for right now. So we got a raid here right now. I already know about that. That's fine. We're going to be pushing out soon anyways. Also, we have not nationalized this area, so we should make sure we try and do that before we move out of here. Because it would be soon that we'll be able to. I know you right now are able to make your way over. And I can grab these troops here. So let's put them on the fleet. Grab you guys. Get you on the boat. And then I'm going to have to drop you off. You won't be able to get to me immediately right now because I don't have a port nearby here, actually. Which is kind of weird. Oh, and actually, technically, the other city we might get is going to be a port there. Yeah, actually, we don't have any ports over there, too. Okay, but no. You will drop you off over here. Next turn, because I can just recruit 2 more of these guys here for you. So you have a full stack army. We'll be able to start making our way over then, trying to deal with this army. A little bit more money from the slave trade, religion stuff. Nothing going on really there right now. That's okay. Inflation's pretty high right now, so let's try and see if we can reduce that right now. So let's go to my treasury and then reduce it for 2%. That's not the worst. Back over here now. So what we need to try and do is, I know I was trying to retrain and repair this fleet here. Also, I want to double check because I think I may have forgotten to keep track of. Yeah, I had the Moby Dick be sank before. Shit. I didn't realize that a while ago that the Moby Dick had actually been sunk. Okay, so let's go about this. I need to make sure that we just keep trying to have some small vessels here. You need to repair your vessel here. So try and do that. You can't be repaired here right now. I'll have to just update the Excel sheet, my Discord with my list of what ships I have right now. Let's try and just keep preparing more of you. And then at the moment right now, I'll have to have it so that like this guy here, you go back into the port for right now. But we need to just focus on trying to repair my ships the best I can. I think for right now, I'm going to take you, just kind of put you where this guy is right now and bring him back in so he can also repair. Oh, the other ship is supposed to stay. You were supposed to stay. You're supposed to stay there. That way, at least they can't immediately drop off stuff. And if you attack, I think if I just move you like right there. No, actually where you were is fine. Right there, because we just make sure you can't drop troops off. Then you might be in range to be able to help out over with this army. But honestly, I'm probably going to be better off if I just sink this fleet right now. I shouldn't just allow it to just sit here. So let's just go after you guys at the moment. I did rename some of you guys. I did go with the Moby Dick here, got that back since I accidentally lost it at one point. Probably ruined the auto-resolves. But I think that's the only one that I did rename. I did rename also Going Merry and Thousand Sunny down south there. But let's see, so you guys here... so they've got some fairly large vessels, but then a couple of small vessels. So 3 fairly decent sized ones and 3, not the best ship sizes. So what we're going to do is let's fight this ourselves because I want to make sure we don't lose too much here. And then hopefully the wind is at our back here and it's kind of in our favor right now because I really want to sink this fleet. I'm hoping it's not going to take too long. We do really well when I am able to get right up in their face and take advantage of the fact that I have, like, I can do a lot of damage if I can get some grave shot into them. We've got a lot of guns, and usually that can do quite a bit of damage if we allow them to. So, like, let's take, like, U4. Actually, no, I should take U2 as well. Yeah, like, these 5 of mine are my best ships. So I have you guys kind of over here, and then I'll basically have it so that you guys are going to be behind them, but we'll kind of split it up as soon as we get a bit closer to them, I'd say. So we can have it so that you guys can kind of flank them out a little bit. But let's first try and have it so that you guys try and go straight forward. You guys are going to go this way. I'm going to have you guys kind of on the other side. And I want to try and have it so we're just going to start trying to flank them immediately. I kind of want to try and just like get right up in their face, make it so they can't really try and run away from me. So essentially what I'm trying to do is like you guys are trying to go like here, and then you guys are trying to make... I'm trying to basically do what I do with the... let's see, there we go. Like that kind of. I'm trying to basically utilize what I use with the gun formations a lot, and I'm trying to make some sort of kill box, essentially, so that they can't just try and sail past me, hopefully, and then I can just unload on them with my superior firepower. It's like you guys kind of go here, keep trying to surround them a little bit more, just kind of keep going a little bit more forward there. You guys then need to be careful on this side, as you guys are a little bit weaker. But as long as you guys can just kind of block their path and make it so they want to try and like turn back towards me, that's what I want. Okay, so I've got 2 of their larger vessels right now kind of surrounded by me. They don't have many guys left, so I just need to get them a little bit more damage and they should break. Then we can turn my attention back over here, where that's most of their like smaller fleets. I'm trying to get my guys here to kind of get in range to be able to kind of flank them when we turn back around on them. This one's about to break. Yeah, you're just about to break there as you're surrounded by on like 3 different sides. So that guy should break any second now. And then once we get you down, this guy should fall pretty quickly after that. Okay, good amount of damage so far. We've now been able to take out the 2 larger vessels they now have. Now I just need to try and have it so that you guys... These sloops should not take that long to break. This is the other one they had, the 28-gun frigate. That one's down to about half health as well right now. So some good shots for my guys to break them. Just need to have it so you guys kind of keep like cutting their escape off here. If you guys keep going around here. I know like these ships are slowly but surely catching up. There we go. Okay, so now we've been able to take out this fleet, or at least reduce their numbers now so that they'll be pushed back. I'll bring my guys back and see if we can continue trying to retrain my stuff. And now, try and make it so we can actually start pushing in on the land now next turn. Because I find it fascinating that with this campaign so far, oh, yes, I captured like everything there. Yes, give me all the boats. Give me all the boats. Oh, I sank the entire damn thing. Oh, yes. So I captured most of their sloops there, it seems. Okay, and I think basically I just can't move with, yeah, okay, so it's just the 4 I captured, basically. Yeah, no, so you're not able to move, because that was one of the ones I just took. So it's basically all of you guys, you can't move, you can move, but these can't. Yeah, so these are the 4 that I captured. So I'm going to just go back to the port, and have it so that it's 1900 for that. Ouch. I should definitely try and repair my admirals first, because you guys are the most powerful ones we have right now. So let's have you guys do that, and then this fleet can get a little bit closer, get back over here, and that should help at least defend this area, as long as nobody else... The French gonna come, the Spanish now, anybody? Like, does anybody else want to join on in with all this bullshit? I feel like this has got to be the way that the game's gonna try and deal with me, and the fact that, like... On the land, at least, I actually have a lot of really good areas to easily expand into, because now that I've got these guys here, I can grab all of you. I should be able to move out of here pretty easily without any issues. Yeah, no issues. I do need to still build this up here to be able to get a little bit more income in the region, and then also a bit more happiness, because eventually I'm going to have it so this area will be trying to hopefully have a something to be able to try and do some more research. Now I'll start trying to move my army up here slowly but surely. We're going to start trying to push on in through Spain, New Spain here. And as long as we can do this and not have to be distracted with my force here, I can just continuously slowly make my way through, like hit Granada, hit Panama, and just keep going up in a nice line. Like, it's a really nice expansion path. But I just have to keep dealing with all these damn fleets that keep dropping off and coming around here. Like, you guys have been able to repair a little bit. I'm going to have it so... who else can I repair right now? I can repair you... I'm trying to make sure we're keeping every ship is in tip-top shape if possible. It's costing us a lot of money, but it's worth it in the end. It really is. So one of my guys is blocked. I think that was just my army, who is slowly but surely making their way over here. Next turn, they should be able to now actually attack this army, so just move up a little bit more. I was able to, last turn I started to try and recruit a couple more ships now, and I have you now watching over Trinidad. And it does seem that the Mughals are back. God damn it. Okay, well... Let's deal with them. I'll be able to try and repair you after this. Let me first go through this stuff here. Provinces of Spain. That all finished up. That's nice. That'll help out our economy a little bit there. A little bit more money from the slave trade, and nothing going on for religion right now and culture. Good for me. I'll be also make my way over here. Actually, I was thinking maybe I should bring that guy over here, but nah. These guys, they're like barely standing at this point in time. I just don't trust the auto-resolve. The auto-resolve will make me lose too many, we take way too much damage on my ship. So let's just fight this quickly. There's 2 vessels. I'm just going to go straight at them and try and see if we can sink them quickly enough. Finally get rid of this fleet. And then I will be focusing on just repairing my fleets now at this point in time, seeing as how we've taken out a lot of vessels today. Let's have it so, again, you guys are my best ships that I've got. I'll have you guys up in front. Looks like the wind is kind of over this way. So I'll have you guys kind of back here behind them. So there and there. Start deployment. And then you guys just need to try and make your way. No matter what, the wind's going to kind of be against us, sadly. Okay, one's already about to surrender. This guy here, I need you actually to just drop anchor. Kind of let them sail past you, essentially, and then just keep firing on them. Because this vessel is up. There we go. Yeah, half the guys in one shot there. You guys now just kind of do another drive-by. That one surrendered, and you should surrender now. There we go. So those should both be captured. And honestly, these are both 28 gun frigates. Not bad ships to steal, especially if I can get both of these to be in my fleet again. Because what I'm probably going to be doing is slowly but surely, all these sloops and everything, I'm just taking them because why not? I got like, hey, there we go. They don't have any ships remaining. I'm going to take you. I think I'm going to actually get rid of you because this ship isn't that great. And honestly, I don't want to like repair it because it's just too expensive. So we can just do here is, yeah, like this one here has got like one dude left, one gun left now at this point. This one costs 400 repair, but it's got more guns overall than this. So I'm actually just going to disband this vessel because I actually kind of like the 28 gun frigates. They're not bad, but no, like this fleet can keep trying to repair, build it up a little bit more. Oh, that's just all refreshed there. Okay, and now finally we can actually do something on the mainland. Also, I do need to probably have it so we try and fix my, let's see, we have a bit more inflation here, so let's try and do that first, reduce that a little bit there, and then, yeah, more coins. That area's now finally been nationalized, there we go. Let's see, church infiltration, what's going on here? Control points or more religion? Yeah, just let the matter drop, we don't care about it. Nothing going on really there. And then now, I really appreciate that they did this. I can just attack the tiny army first. And actually, let me go off to the side a little bit more because I want to have it so. Okay, so right now, I want to have it so that they're as far back away towards me. No, I think that's fine. Yeah. Maybe we go here. You know, if we go here first, then we go here.
Destroy them.
No, technically I don't think that actually worked the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. Doesn't matter really. Either way, you don't get to have your artillery. I get to camp you off. I can't basically camp you as you make your way onto the map. And then we should still be able to do a decent amount of damage to you guys. So yeah, we adjusted a little bit here. They should be on my right side. Hopefully they're not too far away from me, so that I can just basically get them as they're making their way onto the map. That's my hope. Otherwise, without their artillery, this is perfect. I don't need them to like have it so they are right on the edge of the map and I get to camp them. But if they are, that's fine because they don't have their artillery. I do have my artillery. It is fixed artillery, which does suck. That's going to be kind of a bit of a problem for us. But what we'll do is, let's see. So this is my line. They're pretty much okay. So let's see. So we can go terrain here. I think the artillery I'll leave back here because I can't move you guys once I adjust you. So let's just put you there. Grab all my guns. Get you guys right up here. Let's put you guys out a little bit more. Kind of right there. Melee units right here, and then archers. Don't want to forget about you guys still. I still have you. Cav then, I'm going to have my general and the other guy right back here. And I'm going to test you guys out. I'm going to test you out against the other units so you can kind of be the ones that will go rush up and deal with that guy, the auxiliary unit. So we'll start deployment there. They're actually not that far from us. Yeah, so they're like right over there. So let's get you guys to run on up here. So you guys need to run on up here. Get in range, hopefully, sooner rather than later, and then we can start unloading on them. I'm not going to be able to camp them insanely, but I can at least get to a position where I can do some pretty good damage. And then hopefully my artillery, you guys should have a pretty decent line of sight, I would say, on those guys. These units I can now have, so yeah, you need to try and make your way up here, try and catch up this unit as quickly as you possibly can. And you guys have a really good melee unit, melee stats, so I feel like I might just rush you into melee with these guys. Because if I surround you, I think this guy will die pretty quickly. Okay, so they're now in range for my infantry. Start unloading into them here, guys. I'm going to have you guys kind of just adjust there, because you need to start unloading into the generals sooner rather than later. You're actually fighting them in melee here. Okay, so you guys keep fighting them in melee. You guys kind of get over to the side here. And I'm going to try and have it so you can also flank this unit. Because at the moment right now, they say they're technically slightly winning, but if I get you around the side here, I would assume that you can start breaking this guy. Because you guys actually have really good melee stats. So yeah, rush on in there. See what you guys can do to this unit. So it says they're winning the battle slightly there, but then you're doing okay. Artillery pieces. You're unloading into them the best you can. And for the most part right now, I see the Cav is dead there. Let's see, this is another one of the Spanish Bandits units, and then General Staff over there. You guys are doing okay right now. I'm a little concerned with that. I might try and bring you guys over to try and help. Yeah, because they're starting to kind of flank a little, break a little bit on that side. Okay, the enemy army is already entirely almost broken now at this point. Quite a few of you are running. I'm going to try and see if I can get my Cav back over here quickly enough that I can start running you guys down, because I want to make sure we kill as many of these guys as possible, and then keep pushing forward after this. Okay, there we go. They say close victory. I don't know about that. That was pretty good. Could have gone a little bit better if we were a little bit closer to where they were spawning on the map. But I would say for the most part, that's pretty good. Pretty good amount of damage there. I do really like these Pirate Bodyguard cab units that I grabbed. Pretty good at melee. They actually did pretty good at melee. They did actually have some pretty decent morale. I did lose about 600 guys. That's kind of to be expected there. But honestly, not bad. And I think their artillery piece... Okay, so they're pushed back that way. So you guys did take quite a bit of damage. But I can't get to you again this turn to finish you off. I would like to be able to do so, but I'm not able to right now. I'm going to keep merging men together. Let's make sure we keep the peg-legged plunderers together. Let's try and grab you guys, and then I can have some more men be recruited over here to be sending back over to you guys. Let's grab 2 more men over there right now, and I'll try and see if I can get rid of you guys next turn to finish this army off. And then ideally, we can just make my way down now to New Granada after that, because hopefully... they won't have many other troops, infantry at least, or armies down around here besides this one. Okay, so they're actually blockading my port now over here. So what do you guys have? You just have 1 vessel. It's a sloop versus what I've got right now is the Flying Dutchman. You guys are not going to be able to win that. Let's see, so over here, let's see, how does this look for that? I don't know if I trust the auto-resolve. I don't want to take too much damage here, but I also don't want to have to focus on you guys too much. I'm going to try the auto-resolve. Let's see how it is. It's not bad. It's not bad. Took a little bit more damage on some units than I'd like. That's okay, I think. It guarantees they're dead. I can't replenish right now, at least. But let's see. Let's take a look at plunders are good. Let's merge men together here. One of my infantry is still alive. Okay, so let's say merge you guys too as well. The archers are slowly but surely dying. I'm going to have to... Oh, that's why I got rid of that. My other cav unit died, sadly. Okay, well, what we can do is I'll have you keep sending men over this way. Let's try and grab 2 more as well, because primarily we're running low on infantry. So we'll grab 2 more of you guys, bring them over here. These guys will start trying to make their way over next turn now to this area. So we'll just have those units kind of keep following us along, trying to keep catching up with us to try and see what they can do. And then everything around here seems fine. Superior General, I'd like to see that. Also, can you... Okay, you can replenish, but it's everybody else is not able to. So I have to actually manually replenish my General's Bodyguard, it looks like. Right? No, can I not? Oh, God. Yeah, he's going to die at some point. I can't stop that, it feels like. Okay. But I do kind of want to have it... So let's see. Do you guys... No. How the fuck does it think you guys have this great of a chance against me? You're more maneuverable. Firepower's 5 times higher. How the hell do you think we're going to win against the Flying Dutchman here? It's 1 ship versus 1 ship. I have so much for firepower. My ship is a hell of a lot larger. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, maybe you guys could use your maneuverability, but like, I don't think... Oh, even the wind is at my back here. Yeah, no. There's no way in hell here. Like, you guys, yeah, just rush on over this way immediately. Because, like, let's see, I've got 200 guys on here. 60 guns. They have 18 guns. 70 dudes. God, I have to at least commend you guys for your bravery for this. That, like, you think you alone can take this 1 vessel. Like, here we are. We're just about to be in range. I have it so you guys have now switched to the scatter shot. And as soon as you guys unload, I expect a lot of these guys to die. So let's see. We've killed like 1 guy of mine so far. Okay. Any second now, and you'll be in range. Yeah, half of you. Half of you died. You killed 2 in that exchange. You're already almost breaking after that. Almost immediately. Maybe I should actually turn the other way. The other way will actually get us the wind. Yeah, get back to that. You need like probably like 1 more good volley. Yeah, they lost half the guns in that exchange. Okay, the maneuverability actually is a big issue. I'm going to try and board this damn thing. Because you have 30, 40 dudes. I'm going to try that because otherwise right now you guys are actually kind of struggling to just fucking rotate to be able to get another shot on them. Because at the moment they're kind of just like sitting behind you. Like try and keep rotating. But no, that actually is kind of a bit of an issue. So I can see that, but they haven't been able to do enough damage to actually matter. I just need like 1 good volley, or I just need to board them. Either one, honestly. There we go. Yeah, as soon as you guys got like 1 more good volley on them, they then started to just crumble. Okay, yeah. The maneuverability is a bit of an issue, though, so I can see that why maybe they would give them a bit better chance, but even still, numerically, but that ship should never have lost to that one vessel. I wonder if I captured it, actually. I did. Ooh, hello. Welcome to the fleet. Perfect. So, now you've joined on in here with us as well. You guys just go back in here, and let's see how much it costs to repair. 150, that's not bad. Okay, now time to continue moving forward. So let's see. So you guys actually catch up to us immediately this turn. Perfect. So we're gonna start trying to make my way down here. It's gonna take us a couple turns, but in the meantime, we can keep trying to gather more forces. So it'll be about 3 turns until we can hit that city. Hopefully they don't have much in there. I don't know. I don't have anybody to act as a kind of scout for us right now, sadly. I wish I did. I do need to deal with my inflation again here, so let's try and reduce that again. And then I think we just finished another mission here, actually. Corruption! Ah, yes, let's see. Do not pay attention to it, try and solve the problem. Don't pay attention to it, who cares about it? Who cares about the corruption? Have a navy size of at least 20 ships, nice! Okay, so that's what we just finished. I like that we've now have a very sizable navy. And I think almost every ship has been retrained. I can have you guys kind of come back over here, go over there now, just kind of switch places. And then you guys can all repair, and that's going nicely. Like, I really appreciate this. I do actually have a bunch of excess cash right now, so we can try and get this here. It does give a bit more tax rate here. I think it's what, 3 more percent? Yes, 3 more percent. So we can start now trying to grab these. Let's grab the second level one if we have it. So if it's the 2600 cost one, I'll get that upgrade because that will increase our income a little bit across the board. That's about it for right now. Yeah, that's about it for right now since we don't have any other quests that we've finished. Okay, so this one little dude is still alive around here. What's in that army? How many are there? So I probably can just have you guys deal with this force here. Oh yeah, especially since my reinforcements can just make their way out in. Yeah, you guys can do that. 270 casualties? What the fuck? I don't appreciate that, but there we go. We are now able to have it so that you can keep making your way around here. I'll group you guys up together, and then I'm probably going to just merge these two together, and I think I'll start trying to recruit a new one of you. I'll just do it through here so that they're immediately sent over to us. So I'd say those units there. And then we'll keep making our way up and over to this area. Another 3 turns from now that we'll be able to get over to that place. Hopefully that will be the last tiny little unit I see so I can actually make my way over to this settlement. New task, construct a naval board. I don't think I can. I think that's actually, yeah, that's that. I don't have the research for that right now, which I'm about to finish this soon. 1 more turn and I'll finish this so I can actually try and upgrade this building here at some point. Finally, we have finished some research. So now that we finished that, I would probably say, let's see, how much does it cost? It costs 3,300. That's expensive. Do I not have the research? I do. Okay, I think I should be able to. It's just I need the money now. So now we're just getting this. It gives us some more wealth, gives us more research. I really do want to just kind of focus down these as much as I can. They give a lot more income and research rate, which is not bad for us, I would honestly say. So I think it's good for us to keep focusing on that. And then what do we have going on here for right now? Again, 20 coins. Religion keeps going up, interestingly enough. I don't know why specifically. But we can keep moving my forces forward. You guys will be another 2 more turns until you get there. These guys will keep slowly making their way up to catch up to us. And it'll be 1 more turn until you guys finish. Technically, I have... No, that is the last slot I would have. Although I'm about to lose these bowmen, which I just don't have a way to get them around here, which is why it's so interesting to me that I can't replenish my guys around here. I was able to finally replenish my general right here, though. Okay, 1 more turn, and we'll finally be in range, but now we can at least see the city, and they do have some troops in here. So they do have some stuff. They've got there's a lot better of an army here. They have some random Irish brigade infantry down here. Okay, those guys are a long way from home, interestingly enough. More slave trade here. Yeah, culture just keep going up 5% right now. I like that. Royal hunting, let's see. So we can... That sounds like... Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. I thought it just guaranteed my leader died. No. Useless pastime. You fuck that. We don't need to do that right now. Oh, also we have another thing here. Yeah. I want more tax income, so I'm never going to do anything that ever reduces my tax income. No way in hell am I ever going to do that. Alrighty, now we should be able to finally actually move on in and take this city here. Because let's see, so for right now, they will have 2 random units join on in as well. But I think that should be okay, as they don't have any artillery at this point in time. And I can try and take advantage of that. Oh, sea wolves. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Number-wise, I outnumber them just slightly at this point in time. I think I will try and demand their surrender. Probably going to say no. But I will just assault immediately. Hopefully, we can get a good position for my artillery to be set up immediately, because I don't have fixed... they are fixed artillery. I need to get some artillery that isn't fixed at some point, so that way we can actually maneuver them around the battlefield. This is just the very first thing I can get, so we need to use something to try and help out. So we'll try and see if we can find a good hill for them to kind of overlook the... Well, is it going to be a city, or is it going to just be an open field? It might just straight up be an open field, even though technically it's supposed to be for a city. Because if it's open field, kind of a more annoying city here. There doesn't seem to be a city. Oh, no, there is. There is a bit of a city. Oh, but I'm like right behind them. God damn it. Well, no, actually, I think the best area I'm going to be able to put my guns, my artillery pieces, is going to be here. Because that's going to be a nice, big, wide open view of the city here. Everybody else, let's see, we can start deployment there. You guys can barely aim at them. It looks like you guys can. So let's try and get most of my men to start trying to make their way forward. So let's get you guys to start trying to make your way up, slowly but surely. Infantry kind of make your way forward as well. And then my general and my other cab units kind of go over to the side here. Okay, they are charging in. I'm going to try and get my mounted units in here to try and help out against their Spanish bandits. Try and do what you guys can there. Over here, you guys are fighting the Firelock armed citizenry, so I think you guys should be doing okay there. Yeah, you guys have only lost like 3 so far, doing some good damage over there. Sadly, my artillery wasn't able to get really good shots from where they're at. They kind of hit occasionally over here, but not really all that much. You know, you guys did some good damage there. So let's have it so the U2 for right now. Let's just get you guys kind of set up here and try and then just shoot into these units that are attacking us right now. So we can, like, right there. Yes, unload into these units. They sent over the Irish Brigade, which seems to be now breaking there. So you guys just kind of shoot into them specifically. And then I need to kind of adjust you guys to kind of fold on in a little bit more on their forces here. Yeah, you guys are breaking there. That's what we want to see. So now I'll have it so that you guys just run these guys down. I'll have my guns here now, kind of try and adjust, as we now want to try and just kind of fold in on this army here. Okay, so the left side is struggling a little bit more. You guys are currently kind of breaking the right side, though, so slowly but surely we are making our way back over here. Pulled you guys back for right now, as you can't get a really good shot in on them. They're kind of actually focusing on you. I could start trying to just run in here and see if I could just shatter them all, but I'm kind of, Okay, so the right side is holding. Left side's struggling a little bit more. Kind of trying to pull back a little bit more right now with my cav. Trying to get over to help out with the left side, so you guys can try and see if you can break them. Got my Buccaneers charging on in here, trying to get in melee with some of the Firelock armed citizenry. Trying to see if you guys will come back and get in the fight here. So kind of turn back around, turn back on here. You guys are losing there. Let's now try and first and foremost go for this guy first. Let's try and get rid of this auxiliary on this side. And then I think this is a colonial militia unit. I might just honestly just start charging into you guys, because I can see if I can maybe just break you guys. It's like here, this guy, it depends on how easily they break in a charge. Because you guys right there, yeah, broke instantly almost. Charge on in here, help out against the citizenry as well. Keep breaking them. You guys are still firing. I really do want more of these units. I really like this Pirate Bodyguard unit. I think they're a really good unit. Like, they're actually getting a lot of kills. I want to see, after this, how many kills I got with them. I'm just going to hope I didn't get my general killed, though. Their general's now dead. So we can now kind of run on in here. Let's go hit this colonial militia unit next, I would say. Come on, break them. Yeah, good charge. Yeah, break them instantly there. There you go. Okay, and I think this will be the final push into them. We've broken some more of the Firelock armed citizenry. Keep running into the more of the citizens now at this point. I think it's just this unit now here. These are the military police shooters, actually. Oh, I want to try and get a look at those guys before I kill them off. I should have actually made sure to get a look at the Irish Brigade. I'll have to make sure I remember to do that next time I get to see that unit type. But no, these guys right here, especially with the fact that it looks like they are occasionally frightened by cav, makes it so that my cav always do a lot of damage. Here we go. So, heroic victory there. We've now been able to push these guys back, and now we will be able to try and have... I need to just keep replenishing my forces. And at least we've been able to take one city today. At least one. So now we'll have to just have it so we keep trying to slowly but surely gather more forces as we make our way forward. I will just keep trying to recruit more of these cav units because I really do like this cav unit. 700 casualties, almost 800 casualties on my side. How many kills did they get? Let's see. 500 kills. Wow. Yeah. No. Those units are very much worth it. Also, I'm probably going to disband this archer, I think, at this point. Let's just occupy it there. Need to repair this section. I can actually recruit a little bit more around here. Oh, good. I can actually recruit you guys right here, too, so I don't have to go all the way back. That's nice. Okay, well, for right now, though, we can have it so that we'll merge more of my buccaneers together. I am going to disband this unit. I don't see a reason to keep it. And then, for the most part, then, it's just, I would probably want to merge you two together. You as well. I think everybody else is kind of fine. Well, maybe I should merge more of you guys together here. There and there. I think everybody else is okay. Peg-legged plunderers are still doing well for themselves. I'm going to give them a couple more units. Yeah, just merge these men together as much as possible. There we go. So now you guys can just see how much damage we've taken. So we'll try and now have it so we'll recruit... I'm going to say 2 of you and another gun unit. So I can actually... Oh, I can just recruit quite a bit. Yeah, so let's go with just those 3 units for right now. Because now, of it slowly but surely, as soon as we keep gathering more men together, keep pushing forward. So now that we've got New Granada, and this actually makes a lot of money. Oh, it's because of the mines. The mines make a lot of money around here. Beautiful. Yeah, now, basically, now we just need to make our way over to Panama. Panama over here has a little bit of an army. Not a... Oh, they also have an Irish brigade. Good. So I'll be able to actually showcase more of those guys soon here. But I think let's do one more turn-in. I kind of want to see if we're going to have anything really going on in the next video besides us now just slowly but surely trying to make my way up to Panama now here. And I really appreciate that we have this area now because I was not making the most money for a bit. Alrighty, so nothing really happened. I'm okay with this. I will make sure at least I'm going to remember to try and nationalize you guys right now before I forget. So we'll do that. And then, let's see, traits gained. I do love how everybody, you would not expect this. Everybody in my kingdom is amazing traits. I fucking love that you guys have such amazing stats. That you're such great governors of state as pirates. I love it. But for the most part right now, let me just go through these things here before we're done. See if there's anything of interest. Culture stuff is supposed to keep going up. And then let's see, we have a gift from grateful residents. Yes, please give me more tax rate. Gladly. But hey, things are going well here. I'm going to have it so that, like, you guys will have to keep just recruiting and getting more men for you next turn. But I think this is going to be a pretty good place to end for today. I might actually at some point make sure, like, you go finish those guys off for me, possibly. But for right now, at least, today is probably a good place to end for right now. So I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.